Dr. Charles Rich's love of people started early in life. Perhaps that's what helped him find the love of his life.
I am the product of World War II, and the effect that had on me was that I was, in the colloquial terms, an Army brat. Well, you had to make new friends every place that you went, and I just found that fun.
When I think about Chuck, I don't think about him alone. I always think about Chuck and Jasmine together because they were a team. People loved being around them because they were such a magnetic and magical couple.
It seems Dr. Rich's career could have gone one of two ways: renowned neurosurgeon or fine artist.
Jasmine was a pretty girl, besides being very smart, and I could always draw her. So one time at Mother's Day, my kid said, "Draw Mom." And it took me about 2 minutes to do this, because if you get her eyes, you got her. But the other time was she was in our living room and she was looking out, and I just said, "Don't move." And I had my charcoal pencils.
His contagious enthusiasm, good nature, and sense of humor has not only helped him make friends, but lifelong friends.
He's a barrel of monkeys, you know. He's just full speed ahead and very exciting and articulate. He just likes people. That's all there is to it. That's the only way I can explain it. I say that he's a great big bear hug looking for a place to happen.
Following medical school at the University of Utah, postgraduate work in surgery at Johns Hopkins, and neurosurgery at Massachusetts General Hospital, Dr. Rich and his family returned to Utah, where he practiced neurosurgery at LDS Hospital.
Nothing really challenged me as much as neurosurgery, because it was hard. It was hard to do the diagnosing. It was hard to take on the responsibility for the possible risks of the things that you had to do. And that's part of what appealed to me.
Dr. Rich's skills as a neurosurgeon and his abilities to bring people together and collaborate made him a highly respected member of the medical community. Soon, he was asked to serve on many state and national boards, including president of both the American Association of Neurological Surgeons and American Academy of Neurological Surgeons. Finally, he was asked to serve as the chief medical officer for the 2002 Olympic Winter Games.
Because he is so intelligent, but more than that, he's a collaborator.
I served as the chief medical officer. I was asked to do it in October of 1997. It involved 5 years. People like Mitt Romney and Bob Garf. Bob Garf was the head of the Salt Lake Organizing Committee. And Spence Eccles was made the mayor of the Athletes Village here. Now, these are guys I'd known forever. And you can imagine how much fun we had to be friends and then spend all this time together in the Olympics.
For nearly 60 years, Dr. Rich has been an undergraduate, medical student, outstanding physician, loyal athletics booster, donor, and advisor at the University of Utah. A Utah man through and through.
The university provides you, even at the age of 87, with contact. And you get back, and these are people you know that you've worked with forever, and it's just very rewarding. And you'll find out when you're old as I am.
He's a fantastic Ute. It's because of all the things that he has accomplished, participated in, led, developed. Everybody loves him, and he loves them back.
Would it be all right if I read you something? Chuck's personal approach toward others affects positive change in the world, one person at a time. He has shown that accomplishments is not what one achieves alone, but what we can achieve together.
And he's still making friends, 87 years and running.